All right. So allow me
No,
hop on my Discord real quick. What?
I will not allow you to do anything.
That's cringe.
Allow me.
2, 3, 4, 6. All right. Austin, would you mind recapping for us?
Ooh. Um. Well, last time what was a bit of a fight where we came across these weird creatures that for some reason were completely silent. Not only that, they made everything around them silent. They try to break apart and burrow into our skin and make us unable to speak and just kind of canceled out all noise wherever we were. Almost kind of playing into what Shamrosh told us about not being good for our casters. Let's see. Erin got Erin was unable to speak and had to resort to his crossbow, and Tadriel and Cinnamon both got full of parasites. Also, and then like after that, we came across a very strange tree, and it's set like within a tree within a like that was in the middle of a very evil river, very desecrated river that would suck the intelligence out of living organisms and turn it into this sap. And right before we were about to go, Tadriel got like some sap like splattered all over him, but Uriel saw evil fish monsters that hurt her brain just from looking at them, so we had to run.
All right.
Did I miss anything?
That's about it. So where we specifically left off, Uriel yelled down to the party, "Do not look back. Just go away from the river." As she was flying above, she told Tippy, who was up there with her, not to look, as I believe she was coming down, but I'm not sure. Anyway, that is where we left off. Uriel, what are you doing? You just saw these creatures. It hurt your mind. You told the party to keep going. What are you doing?
Just follow the party, above them. She will go, I think, down to drop Tippy off if she can. If Tippy wants.
Can I get airdropped onto Spirit?
I mean, if she can. I don't know if everyone's running. If everyone's running, then she might be able to.
Yeah. From the party's perspective, I guess this will influence that. Uriel, as y'all were kind of getting away after hearing specifically this discordant, out of tune lullaby coming over the wind, Uriel flew up to Scout and said, "Do not look back, just go." What are y'all doing?
Spirit's gonna look around.
From where y'all are on the riverbank, don't see anything yet. Give me a perception check.
I can certainly try. Can't guarantee its quality. Oh, natural 20, which is 21.
So, Uriel told you not to look back. You look around, you don't see anything. However, the sound of the music is getting louder, and it's a little difficult to gauge, but it sounds like the source is coming from both upriver and downriver, and it sounds like it is getting closer.
Yeah, and you probably would see Uriel getting a little bit closer to you. Definitely blood just leaking out of her face, as she did not look like that before. Definitely not.
Tippy is still levitating a orb of golden sap with her.
Yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that.
Y'all better drop me properly. I can't gust.
Bro is not gusting.
No, why are you killing blood?
Just keep going. Just keep going. They're getting closer. We cannot look at these things. Keep going.
Uriel.
And yeah, Uriel, drop down. I don't know if we're moving or not.
Uriel, there's something in that sap.
Well, you talk about it later. Let's just get out of here before they show up.
Bleeding. Just saying, we should probably come back.
We'll decide. We'll talk about this later. Let's go.
Are we just? We should just move away. Yeah.
Yeah, so stop moving.
No, alright. Y'all begin moving. And y'all move away from the forest. As y'all move, Uriel, you have a very high passive perception.
Yes.
You do hear the sound of the music begin to fade. They are still moving towards you, but y'all are faster than them.
Okay.
You'll move for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, just getting away from the river. Or Uriel, you're the first to notice this. I believe Tippy, do you also have a very high passive perception? I forgot if that was now or Bard.
19 passive.
19, yeah. Both of you hear something odd and alarming as the music is starting to fade. Still hear it.
If it affects anything, Michael, Tippy's eyes are just sealed shut.
Yeah, so you hear sounds like footsteps rapidly approaching from behind you.
Yeah.
Very, very fast and quiet, but very, very quickly approaching you.
I turn around.
I think Uriel and Tippy are the only ones that hear them.
Oh, okay. There.
Yeah, Uriel would definitely say.
Uriel came down with the party.
Yeah. So me and you. I don't know if.
I'll still be on you.
Yeah. Okay. So, Uriel will say, turning her head behind to look back. Something's approaching and fast.
Turn around.
Yeah.
It stops.
What?
Immediately.
Where is it?
Uriel like almost stops. Like she falters before she goes.
Something
the hell?
approaching?
Yeah, something was. Does Tippy hear it?
Yeah, I hear something. My eyes,
Here.
my hands are over my eyes.
Well, it was more.
Tippy,
I was-
once Uriel turned around, Tippy, you also stopped hearing it.
Yeah.
I don't hear it anymore, but yeah, I heard something.
What the?
Sound like pitter patter of feet.
Yeah. This force gets more bizarre. The more we go into this thing.
Music is getting louder by the second.
Alright.
I think we should keep going. I don't hear the
Keep
feet
going, keep
anymore.
going. Yes.
Which
Well. Yes, let's just keep going, just keep going. I'll keep being alert.
Michael,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send my crow out.
Bro
Alright.
is not sending his crow out.
He literally is sending his crow out.
So you don't see through it, right? It just goes up and just looks around.
I can see through. I can choose to, but I can't see or hear from myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up next to Erin and and just next to him be like, look, I'm gonna try to see if I can look back while we're running and see what's going on with whatever they think's approaching us. Put my hand on his shoulder. I need you to guide me, and I'm gonna go under.
Sure.
Wait. Before she even says before Uriel can finish what she says.
Mm-hmm.
You do so. And as y'all are walking, you look through your crow's eyes. As you look behind the party, you don't see anything. You look through the woods. Give me a perception check.
I think that would use gross stat.
If you are seeing and hearing through him, I will allow you to use your own.
Okay. Perception, you said?
Yep.
Okay. +5 that. Hopefully D's? Nope, not at all.
Ooh,
What's
Yikes.
the roll?
yikes.
7.
Don't notice anything. However, after maybe a minute, you do catch sight of a creature. It is
Creature.
a large ball of
Oh no.
flesh and various pieces of various creatures. A black blood oozes out of several just orifices in its surface and pool into the ground below it. And your poor little crow's mind cannot take it.
Just
and
dips.
it just dies.
Yeah,
The
so-
saving, even with the
Wow.
saving throw, because it only has like what, 4 hit points, something like
something
that.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, there's
low.
no mathematical way for him to survive it. He just
Oh,
he
sorry,
looks
no,
at
it's
it
not.
and dies.
Yikers.
It dies. Falkner immediately comes back and just keels over. Stops.
You saw it, didn't you?
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh my! What the fuck was that?
We should now look at that. That's what we should do.
Fuck! What the
How
fuck?
far was it back?
What
Do you know how far was?
I'm scared.
How far was it back?
Michael.
The one that you saw was
Yeah, there's multiple.
the one that you
Fuck.
saw was maybe 70 feet behind the party.
This one's 70 feet away.
What?
Sorry.
That's
I misspoke. It's probably closer to 120, 150.
Okay.
what?
How
So
fast was it moving?
Michael.
It was slowly kind of drifting along.
Okay.
It's not moving fast, but it's moving. It's about 100. Over
We're
100 feet.
outpacing it, but
So I would like to ask right now, where are you all facing?
I think
yeah.
we're running this way, right? Oh, wait, which way are we running?
So
I would assume away from it.
Yeah,
y'all are currently headed this way.
away from the river. So whatever direction the river is, we're the opposite.
The river is to the south of you.
We're going.
Yeah.
Is
So
anyone
then
looking
we're heading
towards
north.
Nope.
Uriel
If-
was until like a few minutes ago, and then she's looking forward now, just kind of waiting to hear that the footprints again.
If Falknir keeps looking over his shoulder, then Erin won't, but I think one of either Erin or Falknir should be looking back towards it to make sure it's not getting closer.
I think Spirit is also going to be checking. Like, he's not
Okay.
going to consistently be looking. He's mostly going to be like, looking where he's going. But every now and again, he's going to like look back and see if they're being followed or anything.
Falkner will check. He's not gonna check off. He's just gonna be looking over his shoulder, making sure he can't see it. That's pretty.
Yeah, Uriel's
Yeah.
Uriel's
That's
pretty
pretty
much
much-
using her ears. Fuck the eyes, using ears only.
Alright, I would like for... It was a little out of whack. I would like for Uriel
Yeah.
to make a perception check. And I would like for
Okay.
Spirit and then either Erin or Falkner to make a perception check.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking.
Sure.
21.
24.
I'm not gonna get a 21. I'm not gonna get down to the 3.
Uh-oh. Alright, so as y'all are checking behind you intermittently to make sure it's not that these things aren't catching up to you. Falknir, you're the first one to piece this together. They're very quiet, and it's hard to make out. But every now and then, you hear those footsteps again. You look and nothing's there. And you're not sure what it is, but one of the times that happens, you notice something. You hear footsteps rapidly approaching. They sound like they're getting quite close. And then you see you pick out a thin cloud of what looks like purple mist behind you, just floating in the air.
Daniel, we're getting some pretty loud, like, keyboard clacks from your side.
Sorry.
You're good.
It's right here. It's actually this far away.
Yes.
Okay, then before we go too
you whip
far,
around and you see purple mist floating in the air and no footsteps.
what is that?
After
I'm
you
gonna
see this rapidly approaching.
conjure mage hand right here, and try to like just have it move through and see if anything happens. Like if it stops anything or whatever.
Moves through it. Nothing.
Does anyone else see that purple mist there?
What are you talking about? What the hell?
Aaron,
Look where my mage hand. Look where my mage hand is.
Do we see this?
Now that he points it out, you do notice that there is a thin purple mist hanging in the air.
What?
Mhm. And what of it? Is that what's chasing us? I can look at it.
So
fine.
whenever I turn around and the footsteps disappear, I saw this just now.
Oh, it's one of the things. Oh, so are you saying this is the thing making the footsteps?
I think so.
Is
To
it
your
dangerous?
right- to your right, Shamrock is barking into the darkness.
Oh
In this direction.
no. Well,
Just
this
gonna
is,
keep him move.
yeah. This isn't the thing that we should be worried about the most, I hope. The abominations are
Music is getting louder.
that.
Keep an
It's
eye on
that.
it. We need to keep moving. No time to talk.
Uriel will keep an eye on it and just further back too as we keep moving. Can Uriel look for any more of these things?
Roll perception.
That is a 22.
Looking around,
Better than my 3 that I got before.
you notice what Shamrock is barking at is another one right here.
Oh.
Roll.
Uh-oh.
Are there any more, or those are the ones I just find?
As you're kind of backing up and trying to take in your surroundings while keeping this thing in your vision, you do pick out another one
Right in front of you. Ah.
right around this tree.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot more than I keep track of. There's one right over there. One over there.
They're everywhere.
Michael.
Erin is going to, while still running, turn around and Eldritch Blast the one that's coming up on her tail. See if that does anything.
It's coming right
In
forward.
the same breath, Tippy's also gonna open one eye and try and gust.
You
Let's go.
Goodbye,
Arnold.
ball of liquid.
fire.
Yeah.
Eldritch
Oh wait,
Blast.
never mind. Tippy does not do that.
I I looked it up. The cantrip that you're using, you cast it once, and it's effective for an hour, and it's not concentration. It'll just follow you around until you have to cast it again to make
I
it do
gust.
something else. So, Erin, you Eldritch Blast, which goes through the mist like it's just fog. Tippy, you
Bless you.
gust it.
Thank you.
Some of the mist kind of gets blown out of place and then reforms back into the same spot.
I close my eyes.
Alright.
Yes.
But divine.
Yeah, I will turn away from it. Make sure other people are looking at other ones, and then Eldritch Blast behind me.
So
Is that something I can do?
You just shoot behind. You just hit either like me or
let's
spirit.
do this a little bit more in character. What are you asking other people to do?
I would say everybody keep your eyes on the two to our left and over there. Pointing to the one by the tree.
Okay.
Alright. Uriel will look at this one.
And then I will keep looking behind me, and I will aim, and then I'll look away and fire.
All right. I'd like for you to roll attack for your Eldritch
Okay.
Blast with disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
Waiting for it.
And I would also like for everyone to roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Fun.
I love
Fuck.
doing this.
Oh, this is slow.
I guess this makes sense.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
Why is my computer being so slow?
Fuck you, Michael. None of this makes sense. Kill yourself.
I think this makes sense.
I haven't
Uh,
been paying attention for the last 50
The
minutes.
orb has its own initiative, Lamau.
Oh,
Why are there 13 Google Chromes open?
Okay.
Like Zoink Scoob, why is there so much Chrome?
No, not 2. I didn't roll a 2. I rolled a 22. Fuck.
I rolled a nat 1.
Everything's Chrome in the future. Okay. Where's
Tippy's
Erin?
Chrome in the future.
I might
roll
need
them very
to
often.
restart
Not quite
my
as bad as
Chrome
the same
because
code.
everything's being slow as
Yeah.
heck.
Dude, what the fuck? A lot of us rolled so low.
Not me.
I actually half the party.
Well, 4 people.
Speak for
That's a
yourself.
little,
That's a little more than half, I guess. There's 7 of us.
a little over 50%.
Yeah, a little over.
Why does the orb keep popping back up in initiative? I keep deleting it.
Once. It
Orb.
wants to be
You
on.
keep putting it in, Michael, you all-knowing god.
Orb.
Okay.
It wants
No, I have
turn.
to restart completely.
Michael is just too silly of a Billy sometimes, you know?
Yeah, what the fuck do we do?
We win.
We win Lamau.
We win like we always do.
Till we die.
When was the last time we didn't win? Tell me that.
I mean, if we didn't win, we would not be here, so
exactly,
I guess.
David, your point. We always win.
Winners.
Yeah.
Winners. Not losers, like that idiot Sarasol.
Well,
Wait, there's one more? Oh, fuck.
Crystal's not a loser.
I don't know, man.
Where is
I
this
don't know.
coming
Vico's. I don't know. Vico's seemingly the beta cuck.
Well,
Right
Vico
now.
is a beta cuck. I'm just saying. And
I don't-
Sarasol's
I don't wanna
a
take-
little bitch boy.
It's not.
Anyways,
You're just afraid of him.
go going last.
Alright, so that's a 16 on the first Eldritch Blast with disadvantage.
Yo.
Respectable.
This is slow enough that I should probably just use actual dice.
A 16 does hit.
Cool.
Roll damage.
Oh wait, what?
Alright, D10. Where's my normal D10? Huh. That is 4 DiMaggios on the first one.
Okay. You can go ahead and roll your second one.
The second one is a 9.
Not hit.
Yeah, I would not assume so. And on hearing the impact of the first one, I would let everyone know we can only hit them when none of us are looking at them.
So, Erin, you turn around and you fire a blast backwards. You hear impact something, and you hear what sounds like a shriek, followed by rapid footsteps. You'll be able to react
Yeah.
on your turn. As at the top of initiative, Falknir, as you're kind of watching this corner, you do see another one appear in your line of sight. And that is its turn. Vico, Erin
Yes, sir.
said that they can only be hit if no one's looking at them.
Damn it. Guess I can only Misty Step where I'm looking. Plus, I don't have like a reckless attack, so I can't just like wildly swing.
I mean, you can just close your eyes and swing somehow.
That is true. I didn't think about that, David. Thank you. Alright, yeah. That's my plan. I'm going to. Vico's gonna like whip his head around to where he can just kind of like in his peripheral see where he's Misty stepping. And yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. So, however, these ones are currently being watched. The only one that is like not being watched is the one that Erin asked everyone to look away from. So right now, half the party is looking over here, and the other half is looking over here. Erin is looking away, and he fired an Eldritch Blast behind him.
Yeah, Vico is going to. He's gonna kind of just. He's gonna whip his head around this way. He's gonna Misty Step back here. And facing away, I guess he's gonna try and. Can I try and like stab behind me? Is that just like a thing I can try?
Yeah, you can do that. You can swing with your eyes closed. All of them will have the same statistical value, which is you are attacking while blinded. You will have disadvantage on the attack.
Sounds good. 13 plus 7, which is an unnatural 20.
That does it. Roll damage.
20 Night Lotus. 8, 10, 11. That's 11 slashing. And 6 poison.
Alright, you stab behind you, you feel it enter the body of something. However, you can't really gauge how much or how little that did, as you cannot see what you're attacking.
Understandable. That's my turn.
Alright,
Oh, actually, before Vico's just gonna keep his eyes closed.
alright, cool. So... Falknir. Another one appears within your line of sight.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
did I just hear the boo womp?
Oh.
Vico.
Yeah.
I don't know where you heard that.
I don't know. I thought I heard the boo womp. Anyways, yes.
Does a 21 beat your AC?
Yes.
Ooh.
By like 4.
So, all right. So you stab behind you, and then you feel. First of all, you feel a warm liquid splash against your back, and then you feel something sharp hit you in between your shoulder and your neck.
Oh no,
You
they
take-
hit my traps.
You take 14 piercing damage,
Arguably Vico's strongest feature, his traps.
and I would like for you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Based. Give me a second. Okay, so it's a 12. And a con save. That is an unnatural 20 again. I rolled a 12.
Alright.
My con save is a plus 8.
You take an additional 11 poison damage as you feel the wound going numb. However, you're able to shake off that numbness spreading throughout your body.
I'm at 66. Oh fuck. He's already taken me to like a third of my health.
So,
Shit, really? Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
have 91 health. He took me to 66, so it's a little over a third. But
Yeah.
So-
Sheesh.
Falknir, it is your turn.
Michael.
You heard Vico stab something and then get stabbed. You are looking at 3 puffs of smoke in front of you, and the music is slowly getting louder.
Fuck. What we say? We say fuck.
Yeah, this is what we say. Fuck.
Alright, got it. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, 10, 15, 20. And Falkner is going to.
So,
Yeah,
if you are going
so-
there, I would like for you to decide where are you looking.
Falkner is going to look this way, just the way he ran in. He'll look this way.
Okay.
And he's, as soon as he gets over here, he's gonna close his eyes and he's going to green flame blade, just swing in like a circle around him to try to hit something.
Roll attack with disadvantage.
Understood, Captain. And for green flame blade, let me just make sure I just make a. Pretty sure, just make a normal.
It's a weapon
That-
attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a normal weapon attack. Okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, that was the first one, so I don't think it's gonna get any worse than that. Even roll a second one. That's a nat 1.
Oh yikes.
Hard to get worse than that.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Sheesh.
you're getting away. And the rest of the party is looking over here, and these two are going to get an opportunity attack on you.
Yep.
So, the 16 hit.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit.
All right. The
Uh,
other one.
cast shield this.
Yeah, you can cast shield.
I'll cast shield on it.
All right.
That's it did not hit.
Cast shield. It blocks one. It does not block the other one, as something sharp hits you in the back. You take 7 piercing damage, and I would like for you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. So I take 7 damage then.
7 piercing damage, and a con save.
Come on. Have a +2 to that save throw. This should be easy.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Oh,
We tank these?
we take these.
So, you take 17 poison damage
Oh,
as
oh
this
no.
Wound goes numb. You are now poisoned for
I can cure that. That's
At least
An
there's
amount
no
of
double
time.
disadvantage.
And while you are poisoned, your movement speed has been reduced by 15 feet as your entire body is beginning to feel numb and sluggish, and you are struggling to move.
Okay. Do I still get my second attack, my extra attack? Okay. I already used Green Flame Blade, so I can't use Cantrip again. So I'm going to, before I take the second attack, I'm going to bonus action Blade Song.
Alright.
Want to, but I guess I have to. And we're just going to do the same thing we did before.
Not rolling that one, though.
Yeah, that's that thing.
yeah.
So we're going to roll 3, or sorry, no, sorry. We roll a 10 on it's a 16 to hit.
16, that does hit.
Cool, I hit something. Let's
Which one are
go.
you? Yeah, roll damage.
Yep. Cool, sounds good to me. D8 plus my strength. Oh. I put 3 L's. What's my strength on? I forget. It's been a while since I played this character. 2, 7,
7 damage. Alright.
7.
Slice behind you, and you feel a warm liquid gush against your back. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Tippy, it's your turn.
Tippy.
It's Tippy time.
It's
Oh,
Tippy
yeah.
It's Tippy
time.
time. Everyone hype up. Tippy time. Tippy
She's gonna
goes
tip all
Falknir
over
in
now.
distress. And does what any frog would do. And closes her eyes and runs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she turns into an earth elemental.
He's about to die.
Yeah, let's go.
So
Yeah,
her
good.
eyes are closed. Her eyes are going to remain closed as an earth elemental, and she's going to rely on her tremor sense. What did I just do, Michael?
Oh, that's pretty smart. You
Michael,
just
I
killed
just-
Tippy.
I just did something in my vision. I can't say anything.
No, sorry, I need to give you vision because I'm stupid. There you go, you should be able to see now.
Hello. And now that Big Tippy's here, Tippy's going to multi-attack slam top one.
Roll your attacks without disadvantage because you can use tremor sense.
Let's go, Tippy.
That's the first
Tippy.
attack. I want to see what the damage is. I want to see if they're squishy or not. I'm gonna roll the damage on that one.
Y'all see health bars?
No,
Ain't no health bars, my guy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, he might.
He's just trying to see if
He
one
might be
hit.
made of paper. Who knows? Probably not, but it might be. 16
Never
bludgeoning.
know.
16 bludgeoning damage. Holy shit.
It
Um,
explodes.
So, I am not showing health bars because the majority of the party cannot see, but Tippy, you hit this thing once. First of all, you can tell that this creature is vaguely humanoid, but it is very lopsided. And you hit it in the chest area. You hear a crunch from the hit, and you know that this creature, I'm gonna go back to an older system. This creature is bloodied. They are below half health.
Let's go.
Okay. If Tippy feels like they're still standing, she'll attack the same one again. For 11,
Okay.
that's a miss.
That is a miss.
Then that's gonna be her turn.
Creature is going to attempt to Tippy, as you were using tremor sense to view these creatures. Well, you're made of rock, so it's actually going to.
I do. Be made of rock.
You are made of rock.
Famously so.
Buried.
20, 25, 30.
He's a semi-aquatic, regulated
And-
mammal of action.
I'm sorry. Is that brother really out here trying to trigger my
Yes, you can make an opportunity. You can make an attack of opportunity if you so choose.
this absolute fool?
Ain't no way you called him my brother.
A
My
16,
brother in Christ.
That
My
is
brother
right.
in Dell.
20 bludgeoning.
You were scaring
My
ghosts.
brother and you.
20. Tippy. Tippy, this creature looks at you, sees you are made of stone, recognizes that poison probably won't be great against a rock. It sprints past you very quickly.
I'm
and
immune
it
to
is,
poison. Holy.
it is gunning towards Erin, and you just smash it over the back of the head, and it falls over on the ground.
I say something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, this rocks," but in Ignan, not Ignan. What the heck do I speak? Karen.
Karen. Oh yeah. It's right.
None of you know what I'm saying, but I basically said, "Oh yeah, this rocks."
Pun intended.
Is
Actually, not. I didn't even mean a pun. It's funny.
Spirit, you're up. There are 3 that are currently not being looked at, and 1 that currently is being looked at. Okay. Ban. I
Sorry.
Does Ben exist? There he is.
Bubba Benny.
Benny boy.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. Real quick, I just need to point something out. Falknir, since you are looking down in this direction, you notice another one.
Fucking wait.
I forgot that you were looking down there. That
Disappear. Go away. We don't want you here. Your
No,
existence
so,
bothers me.
One second. Since, you know, they clearly got it covered, so I'm gonna help my boys on the south side.
Let's go.
Yeah, you know how it'll be. Just wanna...
Here in the south side.
Yeah, here on the south side. Wait, how does this work? One second, sorry.
Oh yeah, firebomb. Statue on Vico.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Sure, why not? I thought about fireball, that's not what I'm doing.
I like that, Garrison. I didn't ask him.
I bet.
That
Firebomb.
was good.
Okay, cool. I am going to summon a storm sphere.
all right.
Yo.
I don't need to see the point. It just needs to be within range.
All right.
Let's go. This rocks.
Do you? Hang on. You do not. Okay, I'll get you a storm sphere.
It's just I can just use the 20-foot radius.
Yeah,
thing.
go for
That's
it.
all it is. Oh, I'll just there you go. There you go. You know what? Fuck you, Vico. Actually.
Yeah.
Because I can, and I have the power. Okay, so I need Vico and that thing to make me a strength saving throw.
Let's go, Vico. Let's do this.
My +7 strength save.
Wait, what's your DC?
17.
Okay, yeah, it succeeds.
I did a 17. I hit a 17, but it's also a 24 because I have +7 as well.
Yeah, let's go.
You both take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Yay! I'm at 63 health now.
You're fine.
And then as this orb of wind starts to kick up, so it's pushing you a little bit. You get hit by a rock or something as it gets kicked up by the wind. And then a lightning bolt hits the thing.
Alright.
Since it's inside the sphere, it would be at advantage. I can't see it, so it's at disadvantage. So it's just a regular roll, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, that is how I would roll that.
Oh, let's go. That is a... Man, wait. We've been getting this roll a lot today, Michael. 16.
That hits.
Let's go!
Oh, let's go. This rocks.
I love rocks.
Dude,
I love
me too.
refrigerators.
I love
14
refrigerator.
points of lightning damage.
You strike it with lightning, and you hear a thud on the ground.
It's sizzling.
And Vico, the whatever stabbed you is no longer next to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You hear
FYI,
a thud
Michael,
behind you.
that's a 4th level spell.
That is a 4th level spell. Thank you.
FYI, Michael, Vika's dead.
The next bolt hits Vico.
And I say, haha.
Da, da,
bitch."
da. All right, Spirit, is that your turn?
Yes, it's bonus action. Not much.
So is someone's turn, but Falknir is staring at it. Shamrock. Silly little guy.
He's a little silly over.
Bro, it's too silly.
He's a wee bit silly. Hold the stat block for a sec. No one has really communicated to him since he only understands Celestial. So
Oh,
and
yeah, you're right.
he really doesn't entirely understand what's going
That's
on.
a him
It
problem.
hasn't been our turn.
He hears people stabbing things. He's gonna cast Gust of Wind
Let's go.
to try and blow it away.
Are there?
Below the far away.
Literally not him.
Can never be
Not
him.
him.
Shamrush thinks he's him, but he's not.
He'll never be him.
He'll never be him.
Never, guys. Never say never.
Maybe there's a chance he can't be him.
He casts Gust of Wind, continues to bark at it. The wind does not blow it apart. It is still just there. That is his turn. And
Alrighty.
you felt what felt like a body, like just thump on the ground beside you. It like scraped against your leg as you were looking away.
Mm-hmm. So I'll take a quick glance around the battlefield, take in which ones. Can we differentiate between the ones that are dead and which ones are alive?
So give me a perception check to see what is where, as it is essentially an active battle, but you're fighting puffs of mist.
Yeah. That's a nat 20, 23.
All right, so you are able to see where the three that are in your LOS are, and on the ground next to you and behind Vico on the ground, there are the corpses of some pretty big creatures. Kind of look like humans, but maybe like 7 feet tall,
Jeez.
with one very thin, emaciated half, and the other half of them is this like armored, like spiky, just like going from their arm up to their shoulder, spikes coming off of their shoulder, and they're in place of a hand, they just have a long, what looks like a tooth sticking out of where their hand should be, that is dripping with some like brownish, greenish, yellowish liquid.
I'm
Gotcha.
talking about like a canine, a molar.
No, think like a snake fang.
I see.
Premolar.
Premolar.
Why didn't you just say that?
And so Erin would assume that if they're not cloaking themselves from him, that they are out of commission. And he would probably I guess he would still try to Eldritch Blast. Target Poison Spray. Let's see how their Constitution is. Let's use a new spell.
Let's go. New spell time.
All right, so I'm gonna. What's the range on poison spray? 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so I will step over here and rotate around, poison spraying as I turn, right behind me.
I'm dead, guys.
All right. What is the saving throw for that? And what is the level of the
Constitution.
spell?
It's a cantrip.
I see.
Cantrip DC 14. Constitution saving throw.
And what is the area of effect on that?
It is a 10-foot. Doesn't give a shape. It's just 10 feet. I think it's a single target.
Oh, I see. That sounds like a single target.
That sounds
Yeah.
like a skill issue.
All right.
So it wouldn't hit Tippy.
All right. So what's the saving throw? Sorry?
Constitution DC 14.
It succeeds.
Okay. Then I don't think it does anything. Since it's not leveled, it
Cantrips.
doesn't.
Cantrips usually.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Do I have any bonus actions that are fun? I can Misty Step. I'm not gonna Misty Step.
Every bonus
Alright.
action's fun if you let.
True.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do, I don't think. Yeah, that's my turn.
Tadriel, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna. I guess now knowing how these things work, just as long as they're unobserved, they can be hit. I'm gonna.
Big angel.
You know, I'm gonna quickly. I'm just gonna run over here, then close his eyes, of course, and go for this one.
Roll attack with disadvantage.
Okay. And that is a nat 1.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
The round has not rolled over yet, so it does not have a reaction to use on an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Its turn has not come back around, I should say.
That is my second roll, so that is a 26.
Ah, the nat 20.
Roll damage.
Okay. That is 216 slashing damage, 2 necrotic.
You close your eyes and swing, and you hit something, and hot goo splatters onto your clothes.
Yeah.
Tasty.
And I'm gonna telepathically communicate to Cinnamon to bark at Shamrock to relay what Erin said.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Cinnamon is going to move here. Like Cinnamon's eyes will close, and in case anything like comes within like goes for Sphere to Uriel, Cinnamon will attack them. So I'm just gonna hold an action.
Uriel.
Oh, great. What do I do? Uriel will call out to Vico real quick. Vico, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just heard something.
Okay. Seeing the size as it, she's just gonna quickly look around and observe the area real quick, just to see if she can spot any more, and just see how everyone is.
Give me a perception check.
That is a 29.
Alright. Falkner's kind of halfway around a tree, but he looks sluggish. Everyone else, I mean, some people have been hit, but no one is doing too terribly. The music's getting quite loud at this point.
Could I see where the music is coming from?
With a 29, it's
Or at
coming
least tell
from-
how far it is.
So, ever since, actually with the 29, you'll be able to really pick up on this. It seems that ever since these creatures have engaged you, the music has been getting louder much faster than it was before. Like, as soon as y'all began dealing with these, the other things sped up. Hear music coming from this direction, from this direction, from down below.
So, ping again?
So, you hear it coming from southwest,
Yeah.
southeast are the two main directions
Yeah.
that you're hearing it from.
Do I know how far?
You...
Like, how much time do we have until they show up?
Not long. Like they're catching up pretty quickly now that they've like begun moving faster.
Okay. Yeah. Uriel will, like, after observing the situation, will then
You
say
got
out
like
loud.
seconds.
Yeah, we'll say out loud. We need to deal with these things fast. The other abominations are coming. I think this may have been a trap.
Not much of one we can avoid, is it?
I think we have seconds. I think we need to prepare now. I think we have to do the exact same thing with these things. We cannot stare at these abominations that are about to approach. Fuck, I don't know what to do. Would that be my action?
I could put us in a dome.
That's not your action. However, you've done a lot of communicating this turn. I'd say you cannot communicate anything else this turn. You've spoken a lot for 6 seconds.
Yeah. I'm good with that. Fuck, I don't know what to attack. I can't do shit, guys.
Wow. Womp.
She'll go right here and prepare an action.
Action.
What is the condition and the thing that you're gonna do?
She's going to close her eyes and then prepare an action for when she believes she hears this thing approach. And will take a swing with her dagger.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. So... just wait a little bit. Oh, that's this one right here. Erin was looking away. Tadriel closes his eyes. Falknir looking away. This thing doesn't really like where it is. It is going to take its action to disengage.
What a pussy.
Tippy, you can hear where it's going because of tremor sense.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Pulls out a rock burger.
Oh, 3 a.m.
That rocks.
Alright.
Seemingly runs off. Vico, you're up.
Got it. So, now that the one behind me is dead.
You're in the storm.
I'm in the storm now, boy. Alright. There's 2 shamrocks. What's the little rectangle again?
So that is Shamrock's gust of wind. It is powerful wind that is blowing south.
Vico is going to run over there. And I'm gonna...
So
yeah.
Shamrock is still looking at this one.
Yeah.
It probably won't work with me because I'm gonna say in Celestial to Shamrock. Stop looking at it. Or close your eyes.
Alright.
I'm gonna prepare. If Shamrock closes his eyes and the thing becomes visible, I'm gonna prepare to close my eyes and get it to work.
Alright. this one is he also feels a little bit stuffed out. He doesn't like where he is. He's going to disengage as an action and then go. Tippy, that one just barely made it out of your tremor. I believe.
Let me get it. My tremor sense is 60 feet.
Oh, sorry, it is just barely inside. Apologies, I mismathed.
Bro did not miss math.
This one out of initiative.
Okay, so I know where all of them are.
Well,
Besides the one by Vico.
Falknir.
Yep, that's
As-
it. My turn.
Not quite.
Uh-oh.
As you're looking down at this one, down to your southeast, from behind a tree, you see something come floating out.
Is that?
Falknir, it is your turn. Are you going to...
That's not the thing I saw before.
That is the thing you saw before. So,
Cool.
you can choose to avert your eyes, or you can choose to continue to look at it with the mist creature.
Yeah, no, we're good on that. Falkner is going to... I have minus 15 to my movement speed, right?
Correct.
5, 10, 15. Let me just make sure I have my idea. My movement speed 30, and I believe I get speed buff from Blade Song. Yep, I get another 10, so I get 10 more feet.
Right.
And that's fine. And I'm going to cast False Life on myself at 2nd level.
Alright.
So that's going to be... How about this? God, of course it's always low roll. You know, it's gotta be. You bitch. So that's 10.
Hey, that may save your life, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get 10 health.
Alright.
And I don't think I have a bonus action I can do, so I think. Oh, I'm gonna pull out Zeal and activate it.
Alright, are you attuned to Zeal, correct?
Yes, be attuned. I think this is like
Alright.
lagged the last session.
Awesome. Why is there another Shamrock and why is he about to die?
I don't know. That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, why?
Wait, what? That's another
I
shamrock?
didn't hear you. Whoops.
Not anymore.
Alright,
Oh,
Alright, Falkner, you do that. You take it out and you activate it.
You take it out.
Oh.
I believe that is everything you can do on your turn.
yeah, I'm full.
Tippy, it is your turn.
Okay,
You're able to see them running away.
Okay, so Tippy can sense that all the little guys are running away. And she can sense this guy because he's within 50 feet, or he's within 60.
He is actually...
Or is he farther away?
Well, he is there. He's within 50 feet. You don't... Tippy, you don't really know what that is. There's something that you can see. Not that, though. These things are floating, but there is, like, some liquid dripping off of them. You know there's like, something weird that you're able to tremor sense over there, but it's not like a creature. It's like
Okay, so
a
I can feel a
disturbance.
dripping on its way over here.
There's like a disturbance in the ground over there. Whether Tippy will put that together, that's what she's not supposed to look at, or not, that's kind of up to you.
I think Tippy's on
She didn't look at
defense
them.
mode. So she'll move, how much movement do I have? Let's see. I have 30 feet of speed. Tippy's gonna move to here.
Alright.
And ready in action to multi-attack, slam an enemy that she senses within 10 feet of her.
Yes, huh?
Bringing my orb with me.
Yes, you. Ah,
The piss.
P.S.
On making piss.
And no one can stop.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I think.
Around the tree to the south.
Oh, there it is.
This one.
Who what? Who asked?
Wait, am I losing my mind?
Yes.
Am I goofy? Am I silly? What?
You are silly.
Oh well.
You
Like,
kind of a
Oh.
little bit.
You're kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he's so cute. I love him.
No. No! Ah, whatever. Alright. Sorry. Having some technical difficulties right now.
Tactically, Michael, I want to shove my dick.
Yeah. Tyler has the spirit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, buddy. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby boy.
Yeah, baby, that's what we're going for. It's all about.
God. So, figured to have a beard. That one's dead. This one is still being observed by Shamrock. Crit. The music has gotten much louder. Tippy has come over here. A lot of people are kind of just waiting for things to happen. Okay.
Well, not entirely knowing that this thing has shown up. This one has shown up. I'm going to in this general area. There's not really a tool for it. I guess I could draw, but I'm going to spend the remaining charges. I'm going to look over here. I'm going to spend the remaining charges of the flower staff. I'm going to basically cover the entire area, like south of Vico.
How many charges?
7.
35. I gotta check up on this.
That's a wonky 20.
Oh, it's wide. It'd be wide.
Dooby dooby dooba.
I'm super and need to do 2 more.
You didn't tell me, Mike.
Alright, yeah, okay. Just keep flaming me all you want. It is what it
I
is.
will. See, that's the funny part, Michael. I will.
Alright. So, is that what you're looking for? That is the size of what you have.
Yes, like south of Vico, though.
Controlled by... Here, you can put it where you want.
There.
Alright. You so. Vico flowers grow out of the ground rapidly in front of you.
Wait, Vico's eyes are closed, so.
Alright. In that case, you don't know that.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Michael. Remember.
Sorry, jeez.
Yeah, you should be.
Alright. So, that was your action. Are you doing anything with your bonus action, Spirit?
Was it communicated that this purple shit was over here? Or that the Orbulon was floating over?
No. He did not say anything. Falknir did
Okay,
not
what
say
about the
anything
purple shit?
about either of them.
Okay, well then
Well-
that's my turn.
Alright. In that case, it is now the purple shit's turn. So... 45, 40, 45, 50. Yeah. 50. And it is going to attack Tadriel. Tadriel does a 21 hit.
Yes, it does.
You take 6 piercing damage, and please make me a Constitution saving throw.
I will make you that Constitution saving throw. Hold on. That is a 13.
That does not succeed. So you take 22 poison damage, and you are poisoned for an hour. I
Not an
believe
hour.
is what you say. Yeah, you are poisoned for the next hour, and your movement speed has been reduced by 15 feet.
L.
You said 22 poison. How much piercing?
I believe it was 7. Let me look.
7.
6.
6
Not
piercing. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And that is that one's turn. Shamrock. Now that the information has been communicated to him, he's going to go here, and he's going to jump towards it to bite, and then close his eyes before he bites down. And he is going to hit. A piercing damage, and Vico, you are able to make your attack. You're prepared.
It's funny time.
I don't know that you can prepare the entire attack action. I think you can only prepare one attack. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Ah.
I hit anyways, so it missed. Actually,
I
does
do not know
it
right now.
14 hit?
It does.
Oh, then I did miss.
Go ahead and roll damage.
20 damage.
I think you can use all of your actions, like all your attack action.
But not
I-
slashing. 6, 7 poison.
Sorry, can you run the numbers by me again real quick?
Yeah, I was 9 slashing and 7 poison.
Alright.
And then, since we don't definitively know, I'm just gonna make the one attack and move on.
Alright. Erin, you're up.
Alrighty, it's Erin time.
It's Aaron.
So this guy is still kind of out of Erin. Not quite out of Erin's line of sight, but almost. So I don't think he would have noticed it yet. So I think Erin is going to go around Tadriel, give another shot at acid splashing this thing again. Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
It fails.
Awesome. It's kind of bad, but 10 damage
Alright. You
on 2d12.
some acid behind you.
Mhm.
And you hear it sizzle. Don't know if it did anything.
All right. It might be immune to acid damage. I'm considering now.
He's considering.
You just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I in the remaining time of my turn, can I see if I have any like pack knowledge that might help with these creatures?
Sure, give me a history check.
Coolio. That is an 18.
Let's go.
So these creatures, from what you can gather from your own senses combined with information from your pact are, from what you've seen on the ground, they don't seem to be particularly, what's the word? Particularly hardy. They are clearly fragile creatures, but they also are seemingly intelligent. They actively have strayed as far away from Tippy as possible ever since she's become an Earth Elemental. And you do notice that some of them are gone that were here initially, and aren't sure where they went or what they're doing, because with the other creatures showing up, realistically now would be the time for them to attack. So
Could it be that it's like an ecosystem and they are also being hunted by the same thing?
The way that you see it is that whatever they are doing, it likely is not going to be very good for y'all. The ones that ran away. That is the what you kind of gather from your pact knowledge.
Unfortunate.
Is the ones that are escaping, we probably should not let escape.
Damn. Well, can't really do anything about that. I guess I'll shout out to my allies. Don't let any of them escape. Kill them if you can.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Tadriel,
Okay.
you've been stabbed.
Been stabbed. Stab him harder.
All right,
Let's go.
Okay.
roll an attack with disadvantage.
Nice. Anyway, do I have double disadvantage, or is it?
We don't do double disadvantage. You just have disadvantage.
Okay. Fair enough. And that's an 18. I mean,
That hits.
15.
That also hits.
Okay.
Let's go.
14 slashing for necrotic.
You cut into whatever this creature is.
And I want to do a first level smite.
All right.
Fuck, dude.
Your axe explodes with radiant energy. Roll damage.
That is 3 radiant damage.
Yeah.
You hear a thud.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
You hear a thud as it falls to the ground.
Let's go.
Wait, that killed it?
Yeah.
They're not very hardy.
Your
These things
initial
come in,
attack-
however.
Your initial attack dropped it down to 2 hit points. And then the smite did 3 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna open my eyes.
Open your eyes. There is a gray, elongated humanoid creature with a snake fang for a hand in front of you. It has a large, scorched wound on it across its chest.
Oh my goodness. What's that?
Oh, Jesus. What is that? What the hell is that?
Imagine if in death they turned into facsimiles of us, and so we saw our own dead corpses lying on the ground. That would be a little messed
That
up.
would be a little meta.
Wouldn't be the first time for some of us.
Totally.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Expecting them to look like the orcs.
Yikers.
Y'all did
Yeah.
fight yourselves at one point.
Yeah.
No, I can't
Been a
really.
while.
do much.
It's been a while.
I'm gonna protect Aaron. He deserves protection.
Protect.
Thank you,
They
Tadriel.
also attack.
Protect. Alright, Uriel, you're up.
Cinnamon moves
Alright, so, since my action didn't go off, Uriel's gonna once again open their eyes. What the fuck did she see?
Fatal flaw.
Alright, Uriel, if you are actively choosing to look around and look at the battlefield,
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
give me a perception check and a wisdom save.
You got it, boss. That's another 29 for perception.
Jesus Christ.
And for the wisdom, that is a 15.
15.
Yes.
Alright, so thankfully there are no trees in between you and these two. With a 29, you do notice these two spots of mist just floating in the forest.
Yep.
Don't know if they were going somewhere or coming from somewhere, but you notice that they're there.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, you do look at the creature down here.
And I think I also see this one. Yep.
Yes. Yeah,
Come
give
on.
me another wisdom save.
You
You're
got it, boss.
correct.
You got it, boss. Fuck. Even lower, that's 10. Alright, man, I'm waiting for it.
What was the second roll?
That was a 10.
Alright,
That definitely
the first one does 23 psychic damage.
Got it.
And the second one does 30.
You doing good, man?
You look around to gather as much information as possible, and you know what? With a 29 in perception, you get a little bit more insight into what just happened to your brain. It feels like looking at these creatures, you can feel your memory sucked out of your brain.
Oh, that's not good at all.
You imagine if these things were able to do enough to you to where you fell unconscious, you would probably lose some of your memories.
Yeah. Okay.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, been there, done that.
And it is no coincidence that these creatures came from the river.
Yeah, I can put that together. Yeah, so Uriel just like her head almost explodes, almost, with the amount of blood that just gushes out as she looks around, and says, like, kind of in a hoarse voice,
Nay.
the abominations are here. There's one to the. If we're going north, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
southeast
The
and
cardinal
southwest.
directions are applicable here.
There's one to the southeast and one to the southwest. Again, do not look at them, or you'll probably fade away.
Have you been staring at him this whole time?
No, like she looked around. I would imagine she kind of did like a half circle. So she looked at this, was like, "Wow, that's fun." Looked at this, "Well, that's fun," and then looked up to the wisp, and is now like gonna like lean on this tree and look at the wisp, and that is their turn.
All right. This creature is going to up here.
Oh no!
This creature is being looked at, so it cannot move. Vico, you're up. There is a puff of mist in front of you, and there is a ball of slime behind it. You can choose to avert your eyes, or you can choose to continue to look.
Vico closes his eyes.
Alright.
And he's going to take his funny attack at the misty mist again.
Alright. I'll attack. Disadvantage.
Oh.
15 plus 7. What's 15 plus 7? Fuck.
15 plus 7
22.
is 22.
Then it's my go.
Sorry,
22.
yeah, it hits.
That's 11 slashing damage.
It's dead.
And 9 points of damage.
You hear it thud on the ground.
Alright. Vico is now going to. He's just gonna kind of back up. Actually, Vico's just gonna turn around and walk away.
Alright.
He's gonna go funny 40 feet. He's gonna run the fuck away.
Yeah. Michael,
Something
real-
of note. Can you give me your pathing? I kind of forgot about this, but I don't think it's really come up. These thorn bushes are very, very large, very spiky, and not exactly pleasant to walk through.
Can you see that?
Yep, I can see that. Awesome.
hey Michael, do I have to make a con save? Because, yeah, that was 40 damage to me.
What is your max HP? Because it was 2 separate instances.
82.
80.
But at that point, I had 63 health.
Correct. However, it has to be half of your max HP in a single hit. The biggest one you took was 30,
Yeah.
which is not 40. You would have to take 40 damage from one blow to
41.
41,
Yeah,
sorry.
41.
Don't forget the 1. That's very important.
That is very important.
Yeah,
sorry.
that is very important.
Every inch counts.
Thank
Yes,
you for reminding
exactly.
me, though.
No worries.
Because that's your turn.
Yes.
Also, are you choosing to keep your eyes closed or open? And if so, which direction are you looking?
Vico is facing this way.
Facing. Sorry, ping again?
This way. This direction.
Gotcha. Alright, thank you.
Yes, sir.
This creature is being looked at, so he can't do anything.
Fucking
Yeah. 15, 20, dash, 10, 15, 20. Falknir, you're up.
Nope. Okay.
We gotta dispatch the mist.
Yes. Okay. Falknir is going to step and he's going to look at these two so I can see them. Then I have what? I got 15. Most is 40 minus 15 gives me 25. Okay. So I'm going to move my 25. 20, 25. And I guess I can't reach him with anything else, so let's deal with, possibly having to fight something because of spell slots. Oh, I'm going to Scorching Ray at the 3rd level spell.
Alright, 3rd level. You turn around and cast Scorching Rays.
Yep. I believe it's 3rd level. Wait, is it not 3rd level? Is it 2nd?
It's the 2nd level spell.
It is 2nd. Okay, sorry, my bad. I was looking at the wrong spot. Scorching Ray. Okay. I just want to make sure. 3 rays, range spell attack. That's what I thought. So I'll close my eyes to shoot those. Do I have disadvantage on them? Yes. Duh. Dumbass. So first ray. My roll 20 is rolling really slow. Uh-oh. There we go. So 6 plus 8. Or sorry, 5 plus 8, so 13 to hit on the first ray.
Alright. Please, roll your other 2.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, that's the second one. Ooh, that one's gonna hit. And that one doesn't hit.
Alright. So you turn around, you fire your scorching rays in their direction, you hear them hit something, and you hear sizzling. Vico and Uriel, you see Falknir run up to the two that you're looking at, turn around, and blast
wait.
through their mist because you're looking at them.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know you were looking at. It's fine.
It wasn't communicated, so I couldn't really warn that was happening as it is just the way it is.
Falkner is also going to open his eyes and look at them so they don't run away again.
we just all stare at each other. Like,
He doesn't know they're staring at him, so.
You see Uriel and Vico just staring at you, just like, oh.
It's just the berserk
Yikes.
skeleton meme, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Alright, Tippy, it is your turn.
Yes, it is Tippy's turn. Tippy's gonna go. Oops, that's the draw tool. Was it communicated that this guy's here? Because I know Tippy can't tremor sense him.
It wasn't communicated that is a guy. Tippy can tremor sense that there is a disturbance there that has moved from here to here. Can't really make out what it is though.
I can't speak. Surely someone would tell me if this was not something I should swing at, so I'm gonna move towards it and swing at it. 5, 10,
Impeccable logic.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Quite the opposite.
Tippy doesn't have eyes. It's making this combat very easy for her.
it is, yeah. He was like, okay, y'all can't look at him. Me looking at all my wild shapes. Oh, wait, none of them have any special visions. Tremor sense. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Anyway, I'm gonna swing. Do I have disadvantage because I don't know they're there?
You do not have disadvantage as you know where they are.
I don't know what it is, but I know it's floating above a certain location.
Yeah, I'll let you attack it normally without disadvantage.
Alright, first swing, second swing. Both hit? 16, 22.
16 and a 22, yes, both hit.
14 bludgeoning and 13 bludgeoning.
Alright.
I got an 8 and a 1 and a 4 and a 4. I got the high, the low, and the mids.
Yeah.
You begin to bash into it. It is... There's nothing hard about it. It's just like a squishy, floating ball of like fat tissue.
Once I realize that I'm punching like a blob, I'm semi-confident that this is actually an enemy. So yeah, I'll gladly keep swinging and just bonk bonk.
No! That's a
It's
friend!
He's a friend.
He's a friend.
No,
He's
stop.
our
He's
friend.
already dead.
No, stop, he's alright.
Alright. Tippy, is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
So, this one. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15,
That's not a rock.
20, dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Roll 20. That is this one, which is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, dash 5, 10, 15, 20.
He has to take some damage. To take damage, Michael. Every square they move through a d4.
Right! Jeez, I am so sorry. I forgot. It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. Oh, and an additional 5 feet on top of that. So it moved 40 feet, so that's 8d4 fire damage, or is it 16d4 fire damage? I forgot if it's 1d4.
Every 5 feet, 1d4.
Alright. So it takes 8d4 fire damage. And it can't even move the actually wait, sorry, it takes 4d4 fire damage and it ends up halfway in its destination because it's difficult.
Yes. Come on, Michael.
Right. I am so sorry. Can you
I can.
4d4 fire damage.
Okay, that is 10 fire damage.
Alright. He gets burned as his goop splatters upon the flowers below, which then ignite and blast it with small little spurts of fire. This one's dead. This one's dead. Spirit, it's your turn.
I'm not dead. Anyways, I'm just gonna move. See you later. 5, 10, 15, 20, 29, 30. What's Falknir doing over here? No, I'm not gonna get that close to Falknir. Anyways, that's my turn.
Everyone's just staring at these two
Yeah.
like spots of mist. Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, that's right. They're never getting away. However,
I heard what Erin said, so I'm not gonna stare. My eyes will be closed.
So Shamrock. Jeez, Shamrock. All right.
I didn't even know about these orbs. I'm just like,
Close his
what are we
eyes
doing
and
over here?
try to bite this thing. So both of them miss. Oh wait, sorry. That was, I guess, the first one at disadvantage. And he misses again. Poor buddy. He's trying to bite. He's trying to bite at this thing, but it's squishy and uncomfortable, and he can't really see what he's doing. So
This guy freaking sucks.
Shamrock is the goodest of boys.
all right. Aaron.
It's Erin time.
It's
Let's
Erin
go. Okay.
Aaron
So now, there's a lot of these guys. Erin's going to.
So yeah, you are able to recognize that there are 3 of them in this direction, and you can choose to avert your eyes.
Yeah.
Immediately upon seeing them.
I would, if I like keep them in my peripheral vision, like in the corner of my eye, does that give the same thing?
Yeah. Seeing them at all will like hurt you.
Okay.
However, you can like if you see them for a split second, you can use your reaction to close your eyes or look away.
Gotcha.
To avoid having to make the save.
Okay. I would do that. I would, yeah. I'm gonna divert my gaze generally to the east, but keep them out of line of sight. I'm gonna walk forward a little bit. And then I'm going to close my eyes, Eldritch Blast one of these.
Alright, I'm not gonna make you roll like I did Falknir. It's kind of the same thing. Multiple people are looking at them, but they're not communicating that. So
yeah.
you expect it to work. You close your eyes, you blast it, you hear it hit a wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I guess for my I guess that just was whole Eldritch Blast.
I'll allow you to redirect your second one after you hear the first one hit.
Okay.
I should have done that with Falknir, but it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah, upon realizing after the first one that these aren't tangible, and still in the motion of directing my Eldritch Blast, I'll simply redirect it over here and hit one of these guys, which is in range, I do believe. Yeah. So that's where my second one will go. Disadvantage. 15. 15.
That hits.
Cool. And that is 10 force damage.
Alright. You blast it in its lack of a face.
Okay, and I think that's my turn. I will communicate to everyone who is looking at the list, I'll quickly glance around at my allies and see who is and who isn't looking. If it's just Spirit and Falknir, then
Spirit has his eyes closed, Falkner's looking, Vico's looking, and Uriel was looking?
Uriel's looking.
alright. And I will say, everyone, close your eyes and attack them on... Let's see... on 6. No particular reason. Erin's going to...
He's
He's going to spend the turn counting, so that we can, like... We're obviously going to do it separate because of turn order, but so that
Alright, so
we'll be
how does it
coordinated
work?
in attacking.
How this will work, Aaron's going to like spend his turn counting. Everyone else is going to take their turns and they'll be able to pair things, and then when Aaron's turn starts, next time it comes around, all of the things that were prepared will proc.
Okay, gotcha.
So, Tadriel, you're up. I believe the last thing that you did was close your eyes and stab a thing, so your eyes are closed. you hear crumbling behind you.
The cat just opened my door and I gotta close it very quick.
Austin?
Lost him.
No, Austin.
He sleep.
He got disconnected and then didn't come back, so I
Yeah.
dragged him back in here. I don't know.
Did he get
He's in the
AFK'd?
call.
Yeah, he got
I
AFK.
think. No, he's probably eat.
Yeah, he might have fallen asleep, like last session. Or I think it was last session. Maybe it was something before.
It was one of them, I think.
Alright. You know what? Similarly to the combat on the beach when y'all first arrived, this has been going quite long. Y'all have been in combat for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. How do y'all feel about calling it here since Austin isn't here, so that you can split this up, just mark down where everything is, and come back to it at the top of next session?
Alright.
How do y'all feel about that?
If
'Cause
that's
we
your
can-
call, Mr.
we
DM,
can-
man.
We can power.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'd rather.
Depends on how
Austin being
much
here.
longer you think this combat will take.
The way that it's panning out and like health bars and things like that, y'all probably have like 2-3 more turns if I had to guess.
Alright.
So, you know, that'll probably take with just how many things are in initiative every combat this campaign, it'll take a while. So we'll just do that. Daniel, Austin, I think fell asleep. I mean, understandable. It's past 12 where he is, and this combat has been going really long. So we're just going to like mark down where everything is right now, and then we'll call the session here and we'll pick it up next time.
Alright.
Michael, you wanna do an outro?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. This is probably just like me and or maybe Daniel in like the future, but bye.